Spiritual gifts that come from the Holy Spirit are supernatural. They're always supernatural. You know, the early apostles didn't sit around figuring out how to speak in tongues and prophesy. The Lord told them to wait for the power of the Holy Spirit to come, and they waited till the day of Pentecost, and they spoke in tongues and prophesied because the Holy Spirit supernaturally gave them the utterance. The churches today, they use spiritual gifts as a form to build up their own church, to give their own prophecies, to help out their own cause of their own little kingdom. But the gifts that they tell the people that they have, and the gifts that the teachers proclaim, only come from their own efforts. They're not supernatural. You know, anyone can take out the trash. Anyone can be a secretary. Anyone can make phone calls. Anyone can give a sermon. That doesn't mean that it came from the Holy Spirit. You know, the Pharisees gave many sermons. They taught. But that did not mean they had the gift of prophecy or teaching. Many people take out their trash, but that does not mean they have the gift of helps. Many people can speak in different languages, but that does not mean they have the gift of speaking in tongues. The church fabricates their own gifts to edify their own kingdom. But the reason why they do this is because they don't truly have the Spirit of the living God. If someone truly had the gift of prophecy, do you think that they would not reject it? If someone started speaking and the Lord gave them utterance and was speaking against their deeds, do you think they would accept that person in their church as a prophet or teacher? I don't think so. Because that prophet would testify that their deeds are evil. I want to read this to you from 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 39. Therefore, brethren, desire earnestly to prophesy, and do not forbid to speak in tongues. Let all things be done decently and in order. Not many churches allow the gift of prophecy, and certainly not any prophecy that speaks against their own kingdom. They allow prophets to speak if they speak good things of their church, but if the prophet truly speaks of the Lord and is against what they're doing, they will quench the Spirit. They won't allow that prophecy. It's exactly the same thing Jesus said, that they don't allow the true prophets to speak. They only hear what they want to hear. Though seeing, they do not see. Though hearing, they do not hear. It's also written in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, do not quench the Spirit. Do not despise prophecies. Test all things. Hold fast to what is good. Abstain from every form of evil. Many churches, many people, they quench the Spirit because they just want their own fabricated form of the Spirit. They want their own fabricated forms of spiritual gifts. But they don't truly want the Holy Spirit. They don't truly want anyone who knows the truth about the Holy Spirit or the gifts that He gives, because it would speak against their deeds. They would testify against their actions, and it would reveal their sin. Do you truly want the Holy Spirit? Do you truly want truth to be shed into your life? Because once the Holy Spirit starts shedding light, it reveals all the cracks. It reveals all the dark spots. It reveals all the truth. Most are not ready for that. Most are not ready for their deeds to be shown as evil. If you're ready, just ask the Lord to reveal His truth. Go before Him in humility and ask Him to reveal the truth about your heart and the truth about all things, and He'll reveal it. But prepare your own heart. May the grace of Jesus be with you.